With that said, the first universal principle is what I like to call the perfection principle. And what it says is that you and I are perfect, yet we have barriers to the experience and perfection and experience of that perfection.
Mm.
Well, the barriers are oh goodness sakes, I just said so much there. I can almost only throw it out right now. You and I are perfect. And if you're hearing this for the first time, you're going to go, "What? What? He said that we're perfect? No, we're not perfect." Well, the truth is, we are. And I go into great detail in my books, showing the mind, the unity of life, and showing the nature of the holographic universe, and just making it very clear that you and I are perfectly functioning holograms of the one creator. And a hologram is such that every part of you can take a hologram and cut it into four equal pieces, or as many as you want, 1,000 if you want. And each one of those pieces is going to, when you shine a laser through it, is going to give you a smaller version of the whole. Well, that's what we are, because everyone and everything in this waveform universe is holographic. Everyone and everything without exception is a smaller version of the whole. And so that's kind of an introduction to what I mean when I say that you and I are perfect, yet we have barriers to our experience and expression of that perfection. Well, the principle, what I call the resistance principle, says that with regard to any of these barriers, if you resist them, what it's going to do is going to give you more of what you don't like and more of what you don't want. In other words, resistance leads to persistence. And that includes ignoring it. Ignoring it is just a form of resistance, pretending it's not there, etc. Uh, Plastering it over by medicating it with who knows what, a variety of substances. No, that's only going to cause persistence. It's the third notion that says what I like to call the harmonizing principle that we need to become aware of and really need to make friends with. And what the harmonizing principle says is that the recreation of experience causes the experience to disappear. Well, okay, what does that mean? What it means is that here again, because you and I are energetic components, everything in waveform universe is energy. Energy in its natural aliveness state wants to move. It's vibrant. And the higher the vibratory rate, the more healthy it is. The denser the vibratory rate, the less healthy it is. And if you had energy as stuck as I had in my body, well, you're going to experience some rather unpleasant symptoms. And so that's the energy component right there. What the third principle, the harmonizing principle, is talking about is that if you can get in touch with element by element with exactly what those barriers feel like, because they are an energetic component in your body, in other words, a sensation, or very simply a feeling. So if you can get in touch element by element with what that sensation, that energetic component feels like in your body, feel it fully and thoroughly, accurately and honestly, what will happen is that you will discover your innate ability to transmute that life detracting stuck energy that has only been persisting, to transmute it into life enhancing healthy energy, and therefore the experience will clear up, or you could say it disappears. But perhaps a better way of explaining it is that it integrates into your sense of well being because it's now life enhancing energy. It's clearly contributing to your aliveness and to your well being.